When we talk about fascinating lives, when we talk about motivating stories, Inspire is the program that you need to tune in. Today, a slight variation in the time because from 6:55 onwards, right up to 8:50, there's going to be a live telecast of the Nehru Cup football tournament. In order to make sure that Inspire doesn't get a miss, we have shifted it 1 hour prior. Welcome to the show, and if you're tuned in for Meeti Yade and Team Tarana, all that I told you through the show was that if you believe or you think the tip of your fingers have your health, agree, disagree, then you have to tune in to Inspire. What's so special about our guest who's going to tell us yes or no is what we're going to find out all through this show. Good evening, Noothan, and welcome to Inspire.
Yes, happy evening.
A pleasure having you in our studios today, Noothan. And generally, when we talk about Inspire, any such shows, it is the guest who introduces herself. So how would you like to introduce yourself? First of all, tell me, do you believe that the health of a human is on his fingertips?
Yes, I believe.
Completely?
Yes.
Okay, so how would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. I'm a handwriting analyst.
Okay.
And doing my research with St. John's Medical College Hospital in health in handwriting.
Okay.
So your handwriting shows your health issues, both physical and mental.
Physical and mental. Okay, so graphotherapy is how you would like to call it? Or is there any big difference between the two, graphotherapist and graphologist?
See, graphology is a main part. Graphotherapy comes under that.
Okay.
In that, analysis is one part, therapy is another part. Always analyzing is one area. Afterwards, giving solution to that, that is therapy part.
Okay. Looking at you, you seem such a calm person, absolutely in control of everything around you. Even if it is not, I don't think it's going to disturb you. So how were you as a child? Very calm, very quiet, waiting for people to say, Noothan, say something? Or would you actually say something when you felt like it?
No, when asked, I open up.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm calm.
Okay. Right from the beginning?
Yeah, right from. I'm a good listener.
Right from the beginning?
Yes.
Always?
Yeah.
Does that work for you, Noothan?
Yes.
Has it never been something that people have taken advantage of?
No.
No?
It always worked with me.
Okay, so how can I ask you? Are you an outstanding student? I can't ask you literally because you wouldn't have been a student teachers would get angry with. So, in academics, how were you?
Yeah, I was outstanding student.
Okay, literally?
Yeah,
Figuratively. Okay, and as a child, apart from academics, what else was keeping your interest?
I was in many things like jack of all trades, you can call.
Okay.
It was in NCC, the certificate I did, and arts, swimming, then reading lots of books.
Okay. Oh, so you're not that quiet like you look. You were into NCC and other things like that?
But talking was, I'm not on my own. Like,
okay.
When asked, I open up.
Okay. All through school?
Yes.
All through, till 10th standard. Okay, so after 10th, what did you... Are you a Bangalore-bred person completely or you were brought up elsewhere?
No, I'm from Mangalore.
Mangalore?
Yes.
Okay, complete education there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That too nearby village. So I used to walk miles together.
Okay. To reach your school.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then once you're done with school, what did you do after 10th?
Yeah, I picked up commerce as a
Really?
subject, yeah.
How come? Because generally brilliant students take up science.
Yeah, but somehow I thought I won't burden my parents demanding engineering or medical.
Okay.
That hesitation my mom had. If I asked, she has to.
Okay.
So then that's why I picked up commerce. I thought I'll do CA. But just immediately I finished my graduation, I got job in Canara Bank. So I didn't get any other opportunity. I did in ICWA Inter, but not more than that.
Okay, so Canara Bank, you were happy?
Yeah, I was happy.
Then
there also I was all-rounder. I have been called all-rounder.
Okay.
Competitions and all like that.
So what kind of competitions do they have in the bank for you to show your talent?
Yeah, they have lots, even sports, carom and all. And I was organizing the competitions,
Oh.
For men, sari wearing competition. For ladies, tying the tie competition like that. So I was called like that.
Okay, so how long did you work in the bank?
3.5 years.
3.5 years.
Only so much.
Okay, and
Afterwards, my marriage took place. I had to go to Switzerland immediately after marriage.
okay. So here we have, for those of you tuned in late, Noothan with us in the studios, and what exactly she's sharing with us is that part of her life. If you missed it, I'll just give you a slight recap. You are on the show Inspire, and what's special about Inspire is we call inspirational people who have inspiring stories, and these people are one amongst us. Ordinary mortals who lead extraordinary lives. So with Noothan Rao, who's our guest in the studios today, what I'd like to share with what she told us is a person who believed in listening, loved listening, never spoke unless spoken to or called up, but then brilliant in academics, decided to take commerce instead of the science stream, and once done, she went into Canara Bank, 3 years into the banking industry, and then she got married and moved into Switzerland. Now that is an exotic place. What changes came in then on is what we'll find out now from Noothan Rao, who's in our studios. Yes, Noothan. So what happened in Switzerland sounds so exotic.
Yes, but it's boring because I left my job and went.
Okay.
So I didn't know what to do there. So that's how 1.5 years it went like that. I was visiting places there and all. But I learned a lot seeing, basically I observe a lot. So I learned a lot there.
Okay. And then 1.5 years you came back to Bangalore, or you went?
We came back to Bangalore.
Okay.
So afterwards child and upbringing and all. Then the transformation happened when my child, he was 7-year-old. That time he started holding the pencil with 4 fingers. So to change that, I put him in a course where the habit changed, and it helped in a lot of ways, like concentration and the competitive exams, the Olympiad, Maths and Science Olympiad, there he scored gold medal, then asset exam. For past 5 years, he is getting outstanding performance award, and immunity has not been visited doctors for 5 years.
Okay.
So that,
all with a handwriting course?
Yes.
And you put him knowing the benefits?
I didn't know anything about that.
Okay, what was strange about his handwriting or the way he held the pen that you decided to put him to a course?
Yeah, he was holding pencil with 4 fingers.
Okay.
So normally 3 fingers.
Yeah.
So I wanted to change that habit because it will cut his speed of writing.
Now this is just a layman knowledge, or did you read somewhere that if they hold with 3 fingers it will be faster?
No, nothing. I thought 4 fingers it will cut the speed. So I put him in the course. But it helped him so much. Then I thought later, let me see what it is. So meanwhile, I was actually doing the astrology thing. I thought I'll combine handwriting analysis and astrology. Like that I joined, but it's not actually future prediction and all. Later I realized. But then I picked up. I didn't leave. I learned.
So you too joined the course along with your son?
Yes, it's an analysis learning.
Okay.
He did the course changing, that is graphotherapy. I learned handwriting analysis.
Okay, so when he was doing the course to do graphotherapy, you don't have to do graphology as in join handwriting? No. Straight away you can go into graphotherapy.
Yes.
Okay, okay.